In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Firebase project, enable authentication providers, and find your Firebase API key. First, let's create a new project in the Firebase console. Open your browser and go to the Firebase console. You'll see an option to add or create a project. Click it, give your project a clear, memorable name, and proceed through the prompts. You can leave most defaults as they are if you're just getting started. Firebase will take a moment to provision resources in the background. When it's done, you'll land on your project dashboard. Think of this dashboard as your home base, where you can manage products like authentication, Firestore, and more. Next, enable your authentication method. In the left-hand navigation, select authentication. If it's your first time here, you may see a brief setup screen. Go ahead and continue to the authentication section. At the top, open the Sign In Method tab. This is where you choose how users can sign in to your app. For a simple and common option, enable email password. Toggle it on and save your changes. You can always return here to enable other providers like Google, Apple, or phone number later, but for now, turning on email password gives you a straightforward login flow to test with. If you're working in a team, it's also a good moment to agree on which providers you'll support so everything stays consistent across environments. Finally, locate your API key. In the top left area of the console, look for the gear icon and open Project Settings. You'll land on the General tab. Here, you'll see your project details and under your app configuration, the Web API key, often shown as API key in the config snippet. This value is what client apps use to talk to Firebase services. While this key is not a secret in the traditional sense and is safe to include in front-end configuration, you should still treat your project responsibly. Avoid sharing project credentials in places they don't belong, and never paste private tokens or service account keys into public code. If you rotate or regenerate keys in the future, make sure to update your app configuration so everything continues to work smoothly. That's it. You created a Firebase project, enabled an authentication provider, and found your API key. From here, you can integrate Firebase into your app using the configuration shown in project settings and start building your sign-in flow with confidence. If you keep your project organized and your settings consistent, scaling to additional providers later will be quick and painless.